have a new project. We are using 7402 IC, and we have two switches, push buttons. This is input LED, the yellow and the green, output LED red, and then power LED with other resistors. Let us connect the supply to know what is this circuit. Okay. You can see here our power LED turns on. It means we have the supply. And then the output LED is on. The red is on because that is the nature of the circuit. If we do not have any output or input, what's wrong with the... Okay? If we do not have the input, the output turns on. If we press the switch, if you have one input, pressing the switch, one, you can see the yellow LED turns on, but there is no output. Release, press it again. So every time we press the switch 1, output LED turns on. How about the switch 2? Switch 2, input LED green turns on, but the output is off. Release, press the button. Okay, if we both press the switches, there is no output. So that is the nature of our circuit, and this is called NOR gate. So the circuit is a NOR gate, or the IC we use is a NOR gate. This is a type of switching IC, a NOR gate. We have now the NOR gate module using 7402 IC, and we're using the IC 7402 pin out. This is the IC. The IC composed of 4 NOR gates, but we're only using one NOR gate. This one, pin 1, 2, 3. So this is pin 7 ground, pin number 14 BCC, and the other is the pin out of another NOR gates, the output and the input. And we are using the truth table. We need this truth table. Okay, what is the use of this truth table? Just to know what's the condition of our circuit. So we have here 5 volt supply with the power LED blue. Once we have the power, it will turn on the power LED. And then since we have these two switches, IC output, that's the red LED. So switch A is switch 1, switch B is switch 2, and the output is Y. This is pin number 1, Y, output Y. Our symbol is it looks like an OR gate with a nut, with a bubble. And then for the truth table, if we have this 0, 0, it means we are not pressing the switch. 0, 0. So there is an output. So initially, once we powering on the circuit, the LED turns on, this red LED. This is the output side. And then when we press the switch B, current flows into the switch 2, which is the switch B, turning on or lighting this green LED. So there is input LED that turns on, this green LED. And then we are injecting a current to the 7402 IC, which makes this output to turn off. So once we have the switch B on and the switch A is off, 0, off, we did not press the switch, the output is 0, or it means the output LED turns off, 0. While pressing the switch A, this one now, current flows to the switch, then turning on this yellow LED. So there's an input LED yellow that turns on, injecting current to the pin number 2 of the IC, the input. So for this switch A on, but switch B is off, 0, off. Switch B off, because switch A is on, it will turn off the output. There is 0 here into the output. While pressing both the switch 1, 1 means pressing the switch 1, 1, or having a high level, or pressing the switch, both pressing the switch, we don't have the output. LED output turns off. So in summary, when there is an input, either switch 1, switch 2, when we press the switch, it will turn off the output LED. It will turn off the circuit, the output. That is the case of using this NOR gate, using this NOR gate 7402 IC. So we're just using one gates with corresponding pin out, pin 7 ground, 14 BCC, and the use of truth table for simulating the circuit to know, because this NOR gate, this is we call that a 2-input NOR gate with 4 NOR gates inside the IC. 2 input means 2 switches, and the output is just one, or just a single output with 2 inputs. With the use of the truth table, we may know the condition of the circuit, whether the output is on or off. So the only time that the output is on is by not pressing the switch.